we're going to do a tier list of his muscle groups. Let's start the physique check. So looking at the arms overhead, he actually has a good amount of size in his tricep, good amount of size in his bicep, where it doesn't look too bad. Most people, their arms are going to look skinny when they put arms overhead. That's because they have no long head of their tricep. But you can see here, he has good thickness with his arms just chilling at the side, kind of with that John Cena vascularity going on. So I'm going to say that the arms are very good. Even the forearms have good thickness. We're going to say that the biceps and tricep, like that's A tier potential. Same thing with forearms, A tier potential, just a very solid amount of foundational mass. Then you look at the shoulders and like this picture is the best to illustrate it. Look at this. This is looking borderline photoshopped with how freaking round it is. You got the bicep popping like a trampoline, and then you got double jump going on here, Mario edition. So it's obvious to me, like even the shoulders are E tier. So just like the arms in general, like these are just very good arm genetics. Then we look at the chest. The chest, not quite as filled out though. We look at this. So like we don't see quite as heavy of a line. We can see a good amount of line here. It's not super thick right here coming across. So definitely the arm development is outpacing the chest just a little bit. We do see the line though, and he is able to get lean. And we do kind of see the beginning of kind of those striations that kind of show where that upper chest is going to kind of insert into that shoulder, giving him all those triangles. To me, the chest is not in a bad spot, but it's just not as developed right now. And I think the arms might always outpace the chest just a little bit. So with that said, I'm going to say that the chest is B tier. Looking at the lats, we can see the lats from the front. It looks good. We could see a good amount of the lat popping out with some of that teres. With the long torso, I think he still would need a little bit more development in the lats, but for the most part, you got the good serratus, a good amount of lat overall. I'm going to say that it's like a B plus tier. I still don't like it as much as the arms. We'll just say B plus, definitely better than the chest in my opinion. Then we got the obliques, good amount of development. We could have a little bit more mass as everything else develops, but it's coming along. Same thing with the abs, like the ab mass is coming along. I'm going to say for now, both of them are B tier. The back, it has a little bit of detail, but it's higher inserts. We don't quite see as much detail and mass. To me, I'm going to say the erectors, they're a decent size, so I'd call them B tier. But the upper back, I just don't think the upper back has the level of thickness that would match the rest of the body. So to me, I'm going to say the upper back is one of the biggest areas for improvement, putting that at C tier. And I'd say the erectors are fine. They're like B tier. I really want the upper back match the front body a little bit more. And we just don't really see the level of thickness that you would have with the level of shadows that are casted on this angle with this lighting.